Oh, nuts. I was trying to find... No, then I got cocky and saw that I thought I had more time. And so what I was trying to find is... Oh, this isn't it, but this will do. This isn't it at all. Okay, this isn't it at all. I'm trying to get seasonal because it's Christmas. This is what I've never heard this before. This wasn't what I was expecting. This whole album is getting played this evening. There we go. Okay. Who do you think is doing a reggae... We'll start the show in a minute. Who do you think is doing a reggae Christmas song? Who possibly could be doing a reggae Christmas song?
Surely there's no more new reggae stars out at the moment.
Well, let's find out. Who's doing a reggae Christmas song?
I'm dreaming.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ringo Starr.
Just like the ones we used to know.
Hang on, we'll start the show properly. Hang on, there's
Tops glisten and
hang on.
children listen to hear sleigh bells
In the snow. Wait, what's this? What's this one? This is another Ringo one. I've got a whole Ringo Christmas album. Oh, this is fun.
Tonight's the Christmas dance in London town. The lights are up, the snow is falling down. Like every year I catch your eye across the floor, but you're afraid to do much more at the Christmas dance.
This is forget the show. This is the whole show is just us playing this. Here we go. Down. Come on, Ringo, give it to us, baby.
Sleigh bells ring.
I like this one.
Are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening.
All right, this is.
Beautiful sight.
Hang on, let me just do this one. There's just two more. Then we'll start the show properly. I promise you. I just want to see this one. This one's called Pax Umbiscum. It's Latin. Ringo in Latin.
This could be like Gauday today.
Oh, this is it. Here we go. What's a bit Sgt. Pepper? He's singing in Latin! All right, hang on. Okay, one more, then we'll start the show. Here we go. Mr. Ringo Starr. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Beatles, it's Ringo Starr. Please welcome live from the Beatles, Ringo Starr!
The red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose.
Iain Lee. It's about love and life. And live radio wrestling matches. Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
Try to see it my way. Do I have to keep on talking till I can go on? While you see it your way, run the risk of knowing that our love may soon be gone. We can work it out. We can work it out.
Mr. Stevie Wonder.
What you're saying, we can work it out. We can work it out.
Christmas, man. I'm so freaking excited. I love Christmas.
Me too.
It's the most it's the Recorder Quartet, this is, singing and playing little Christmas ditties here. They have, I've got two of their Christmas albums, and one of the songs is called I Want to Be a Children. Wow.
Oh, I'll be our children.
I want to be a children. So, Merry Christmas, Eloise.
Merry Christmas.
For all fans of Christmas and radio, this is the last week, then we're having 2 weeks off.
Yay.
We've been forced to have 2 weeks off, but I'm looking forward to it,
Yes.
although I don't get paid. But we have recorded today a second Christmas podcast.
We have.
When will they get up? Friday, I guess? Is that
No,
Thursday?
some off on Friday, so it will get
Thursday.
uploaded on Thursday.
Okay, so the 2 Christmas podcasts will be uploaded on Thursday. Don't go listening to them before Christmas.
But when I say Thursday, I mean like before the show Thursday.
Yeah. So don't listen to them before Thursday. So the one is for Christmas Eve, one is for Christmas Day.
Yeah.
One has, they've got special guests. They've all got special guests in. So it's definitely, I say special guests, I mean some of the idiots that call this show. But I thoroughly recommend you, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Hey, if there's someone in your family who you don't like, give them the podcast as the Christmas gift.
Yeah.
That's what a beautiful,
and
beautiful.
it's free, so you'd be like Scrooge.
You'd be like Scrooge. Tonight we're talking Christmas movies, because there aren't enough Christmas movies on for me. They're showing Scrooged with Bill Murray on the 29th of December. What's the point of that? My wife has never seen that film, and I want to show it to her, but I don't want to show it to her on the 29th of December.
What you should do is Sky Plus it all this year, and so it's ready whenever you want it for next year.
You're a genius. You're a freaking genius.
Freaking genius.
Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Absolute Acapellas, Episode 1. Whoa, oh, we're halfway there. Whoa, oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it elsewhere. Whoa, oh, living on a prayer.
He said make it elsewhere. I thought we'll make it I swear.
Yeah, I thought it was I swear.
Never mind, interesting. We like that. That's fun. Thursday's open house day, and I said this last week on a whim, and then it spent the whole weekend fretting about what that would mean. But hey, if you're nearby and you want to pop in Thursday night, don't stay for the whole night.
There won't be chairs either. You'll have to stand.
It'll be standing. Pop in. The rules are no swearing. You'll be out straight away. Nothing libelous. Be out straight away. No alcohol or drugs. And if you're a bit of a dick, you'll be out straight away. And also, Eloise and I reserve the right, unreservedly reserved, to turn people away at the door.
Can you bring in games as well?
Yeah, bring in games. I'll be bringing my Vectrex and
mince
Eloise.
pies.
Yes, and Eloise. No, never eat food that the listener brings in. Never. I did that once when I worked in Milton Keynes Radio. I had a cream cake. I was pooing for the weekend. Seriously, I thought I was going to die.
God.
Trust me to get a poisonous one, not an hallucinogen. But yes,
no.
And Eloise will be bringing Uno in, so that's Thursday.
And Bop It.
And Bop It. So Thursday. What fun? What fun? A relaxed week this week. A week last week of tension, arguments, and recrimination. So this week, peace.
And love.
And love.
And happiness.
But there won't be love on Thursday if that's what you think is. It's not going to be like Rio's or something.
No, it's not. None of that.
Line 2.
Naturist loving.
Good evening, this is the patron saint of alternative 80s and new wave, reminding you that it is senses working overtime, not Santa's working overtime. I thank you.
I thank you, sir. Well, Andy Partridge, of course, who no longer speaks to me, as I've come to accept that, and that is absolutely... Hey, here's the thing. I've not seen any of the X Factor. Hang on, this is line 2. Hang on. Yes, line 2, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, is it the beginning of the show yet?
Well, this is it. This is the new kind of relaxed attitude towards the beginning of the show.
This is not the beginning, though, is it?
Well, you've missed the beginning.
Oh, balls! I'll call back tomorrow.
All right, then. Good night. Yeah, the X Factor. I've not watched any of it because it's pony, but I watched some of it because there was nothing else on Sunday. Paul McCartney. Oh. Anyway, I was tweeting and I was being very, very amusing on my tweets. I was actually being very amusing. If you're not following me, twitter.com/Iain Lee. My tweets during the X Factor were very, very funny.
If you do say so
They
yourself.
were... Well, I don't just say so myself. Here's the thing. Davina McCall. Yes! That Davina McCall from the telly retweeted 2 of my tweets. I've had a celebrity endorsement. But she not only retweeted one... I can't remember what they were. One, I can't remember what one was, but the other one she retweeted was when they cut to a region and there was another member of Girls Aloud. Did you see that bit?
Yeah, Kimberly.
And I went, look at the other Girl Aloud. She's like Cheggers on Swap Shop. You won't remember that, you're too young. Gutted. Davina retweeted that. Oh. And then,
Jenny Falconer,
who I believe is from GMTV. I'm not 100% sure who she is, but
she is, yeah.
She's a celebrity. She retweeted Davina's retweet of me. So that makes me very important. So the question on tonight, dear listener, is have you ever been retweeted or quoted or endorsed in any way by a celebrity? 0330 123 1215. That is the question. We've got loads of stuff. We'll do your rules of parking later on. Because there are very strict rules and you don't adhere to them in the slightest. Oh, Christmas crackers. This is me. I want to get some Christmas crackers. I need two sets of crackers. We've got people coming Christmas Eve. The kids are coming Christmas Eve. The adults are coming Christmas Day. And I went into a Ponzi shop and I thought, well, you know what? I've had an all right year. Let me have a look at this box of Christmas crackers. 6 crackers for 30 quid. They must be a lot of fun, the toys you get in there. Look on the back. What do you get? Screwdriver set, but like a proper screwdriver set.
Right.
A lamp for reading books at night time.
That's good.
What else did you... It was all... a bottle opener. So there's no toys here.
Well, you've got to buy the cheap ones for the toys.
Well, this is it. So then you go to the cheap ones, but the cheap ones, the toys are crap.
Well, you've got to buy the medium one.
No, you can't do it. You can't buy, like, a nice... I don't mind spending, like, 20 quid. It's a lot of money, crackers, but for the kids, so the kids get nice toys.
I've got a solution.
Go on.
You can buy the ones that you fill yourself.
Oh, don't be so... Well, you stupid hippie. Well, then we're going to roll up a big joint and pass the joint round after Christmas and have a little smoke on a doobie.
How did you get through to that?
Got any
It was about
Rizzlers?
crackers, not
Unbelievable.
smoking a doobie.
Doobie.
That's what you said.
Doobie. Got any Rizzlers? I'll make a doobie. Well, one day we'll do I don't take drugs anymore, but one day we'll do a show where we just the different terms for drugs. I think we'll do, but doobie is one of the most ridiculous. Go on, you gonna pass that doobie or what?
My mum calls it wacky backy.
Wacky backy, mum's wacky backy or pot. That's what that generation calls it. But anyway, so crackers, Christmas crackers. I don't know. I mean, the Christmas crackers are rubbish. Ben Jones was telling me he got a racist joke in a Christmas cracker recently. He's going to bring it in tomorrow so we can judge how racist it is. But I was very... You get a racist joke from... Well, I mean, Ben is... his politics are slightly right of Mussolini. No, you get a racist cracker in a racist joke in a cracker. You're going to hang on to that, aren't you? And make the most out of that.
Send it back and try and get some free crackers.
From the BNP. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello. I really shouldn't be calling you because I'm doing something very important, but I'd like to comment on being endorsed by famous people.
Oh, yeah, go on then, my friend.
Okay, Emma Thompson.
Oh, the actress, yes.
The actress, yes, or the thespian.
Yes.
Yes, I was selling tickets at a ticket office for London Underground.
Yeah.
And she came to the ticket office, and like an idiot, I said, oh, I loved you in that film, Love Actually. And she said, oh, thank you very much. We've just been to see the premiere of number 2. She said, she said, take your children along. I said, yes, I've got some children that are very old, and she was very surprised. She said, you don't look like you should have children. Ooh. And I said, well, it's all the milk I bathe in. She laughed. She said, where do you come from? I said, Vauxhall. I said, it's all the virgin's milk. I said, but we don't get many virgins in Vauxhall.
Wow, so hang on a minute. This isn't just being endorsed by Emma Thompson. You nearly got inside her knickers.
Yes. No, thank you.
Okay. Oh, bless. Poor Emma Thompson. Emma Thompson's a catch, isn't she?
I think she is, yeah.
A catch? I think I would.
Yeah.
Is she still with Branagh?
Don't know.
Oh, then it's open season. It's open season in that case. We're all gonna... Emma Thompson, well, that's the vote for tonight. Emma Thompson, yes or no? I'm going to put down...
I like her in Sense and Sensibility.
I don't want to watch her films, for Christ's sake. I just want to know if I'm going to get any action.
She looks most hot in there, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
She's in a basque.
Lower was on at the weekend. Was that show ever funny? I don't think it was.
Well, I laughed when you even reminded me of the policeman.
Good morning. The policeman was once on Noel's house party. It was weird, because I think he must have... It was the weirdest thing. And he was dressed up as the copper. And I think he thought it was a rehearsal and didn't realise it was a real thing, because he did the whole thing in an English accent.
Oh, no.
And so Noel was going, good morning. Morning, Noel. Anyway,
no.
so... my mother-in-law, she's Greek. And she says, when she says sheets, she says... She does. So you go, does the bed need changing? Oh, yes, go and change the... She actually says it.
Yeah.
And she doesn't know that everyone's laughing for it. Let's go to line 3. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Hello, it's Joe McKeldry, the winner of X Factor 2009 here.
Oh, how marvellous.
Yeah, I've come to sing...
No, you haven't, Danny.
I've come to
No, Danny
Bohemian
Lawrence.
Rhapsody.
Danny, you've not called in to...
Yeah, bomb, yeah, wee, yeah, poo.
Okay, Danny, you're banned from the Facebook page.
Oh,
for
no.
life. Yeah.
Oh, no, my heart's broken. Oh,
But your
no.
heart is broken because you totally bummed me and you bummed the show.
You do.
Yeah, okay. Well, what we'll do is we won't take any more withheld numbers. Yeah, okay. We'll fade him down. I'll give him a stern talking to off air. We won't take any more withheld numbers. That's easily done. We'll just take numbers that are not withheld, and we'll ban him from the Facebook page because he totally loves the Facebook page.
And it's all down to you. You spoil it for everyone.
Spoil it for everyone, Danny. Danny Laurent. If you want to go and send Danny Laurent abuse, we can't condone that, of course, but I will be. Here's Domin. No, hang on. Who's this? What's the name of the band? Big Pink.
Yeah.
And they do the Domino song today. Oh, fantastic. Ta Elinika ine pereploka. Always read the leaflet.
Iain Lee. It's about love and life. And live radio wrestling matches. Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
Mamma mia, it's Iain Lee on Absolute Radio. Woohoo!
You fake bat. Even I can do a 5-kilometer run. I'm sorry, I find it quite rude. Yeah, go, my mum's coming.
I don't want to ban people on Christmas week. I don't want to do that, Eloise. We had last week's show was we had racism. We had bus drivers. We had bus drivers' sons. Yeah. If you missed any of last week's show, and you like arguments and quite tense radio where everyone's a little bit uncomfortable and it's not enjoyable, I suggest you go and download all of last week's shows from iTunes or the absoluteradio.co.uk/Iain Lee. Very uncomfortable stuff. I've just noticed that the Facebook page has got 1,373 fans.
Woo!
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah. Mr. Grace, hope you're listening.
Mr. Grace, I hope you're listening. And also, we've recorded excellent intros and outros for the podcast tonight. Because I'm excited by Christmas, I don't mind doing extra work for free. Genuinely proper excited. I'm making mince pies next Monday.
Oh, I'm not going to get to have a mince pie.
No. Well, you can get one. You can buy them elsewhere. I'm not the only person.
I want a homemade one, though.
Well, then we'll see if we can save you one. We're going out for our Works Christmas Do tomorrow.
Yeah.
So tomorrow will be a Works Christmas Do special where you can phone in with your tales of terrible Works Christmas Do's. We're going to have a good one.
Yeah.
Because it's just me and you, and we'll get drunk and photocopy our bums. That's what happens, isn't it? I think generally I've only ever been to one big Works Christmas do. It was when I was at LBC, and it was hideous. I kind of had my eye on my wife. She wasn't my wife then. I had my eye on her.
Is that why you went along?
Well, yeah, it was actually. I had my eye on her, but I ended up talking to someone else for like 2 hours who I think had their eye on me. I'm not sure, but this person was very drunk, and I was stone cold sober, and spent 2 hours. And then I went over to who is now my wife, and then this other drunk girl. I never had so much. I nearly said something very rude there. Yeah, I've never had so much attention. Then this other girl went, I want a word with you. And I went, yeah, not tonight, love, I'm not interested. And then went off and then I went and had a go at my wife. I said, why'd you leave me talking to her for 2 hours? So
did you hit it off that night?
No, I drove her home very angry. Said, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Bye-bye. Very tense.
You drove her home and you weren't even going out with her then?
We weren't going out. No, we weren't. We were.
So you can't be angry with her for letting you talk to people.
She knew what I wanted.
Oh.
She knew I wanted to get inside her knickers.
Oh, Iain.
She's listening as well. Very rude of me. Right. Nick. Good evening, Nick.
Yasu Yanni.
Sorry?
Yasu Yanni.
Yasu Nick Alimu.
Yasu. Καλά Χριστούγεννα.
Νικιάκη μου, τι κάνεις?
Καλά, εσύ?
Πολύ καλά, ευχαριστώ. Το φαγητό είναι πολύ νόστιμο.
Τι είπες? Πες μου.
Ναι.
Καλά Χριστούγεννα.
Όχι.
Όχι.
Όχι. Όλιο.
Καλά Gala Christuina.
Oh, no. Chiaristo. Hang on, just give me a second. What was I doing the other day? Αυτό είναι ο φίλε του.
Αυτός είναι ο φίλος του.
Αυτός είναι ο φίλος του. Αυτή είναι η φίλη του. So there's more than one.
Well done.
Yeah, I'm doing my plurals. I'm doing my plurals, Nick. I'm doing plurals.
You're doing really well, fella.
It's flipping hard, isn't it?
It's a very hard language.
It's the genders, and then so if everything the three genders, so the to, o and e, but then if you've got like so then it'd be like to megalo vivlio, then it's
that's right.
Ta megala vivlia.
Ta megala vivlia.
Yeah, see,
that's it.
Yeah. Anyway, it's very difficult, Nick. What can I do for you, my Greeky
Mate,
friend?
Party, can I bring along Twister?
Oh, yes, yeah! Well done, sir, yes! We're keeping our clothes on, though, aren't we? Just making sure.
I want to do it. Well, okay, we won't do it in the news.
I don't want to see a hairy Greek man's hairy crap sticking up in my studio, if I can avoid
Iain,
it.
I've got a job, hold on. Hello, madam.
Hi.
Where would you like to go?
All the way.
Pentonville Road.
Pentonville Road. It's right up the top there on the right hand side, you know, don't you? I can take you. No, you get in my carriage. My trusty Steve will take you.
Oh, listen to you being all... Are you you're black cab, aren't you?
I am, yes, fella.
You've not got a sat-nav, have you?
No, it's my hippocampus.
I see some black cabs with sat-navs. That's not right.
Yeah, it's not right.
Well, you do, only because if we're going to go somewhere that we don't know, out of London, we use them.
You never go out of London, you tax-dodging idiots.
I don't go that far for my holidays.
Yeah. Nick, are we expecting you on Thursday evening, then?
I can't wait.
We will see you there, my friend. Take care.
Arrivederci.
Yes, us. There we go. What fun. Oh, I'm practicing my Greek on Nick. That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Open house on Thursday. You hate my Greek. You find it the dullest thing. I'm learning another language.
I think that's brilliant that you're learning another language, but I do tend to zone out a little bit.
Okay.
If I was learning it, it would be interesting.
Well, maybe you should learn it, then we can talk together.
I can't be bothered.
No, yeah, okay. I had a lesson last week, and I just sat through the... Up until now, I'm really enjoying it, and kind of been struggling but getting it. And then through this whole lesson, I just sat there going, yes, didn't have a clue, did not... And then she got at the end, she goes, right, it's your turn. I went, can you do it one more time? I did not have a clue.
Have you started to get it now?
It's to do with plurals. So what I was saying there is... ophilos. No, it says tophilos. He's wrong. It's not ophilo. It's tophilo. It's not. I don't know. I haven't got it at all.
You'll get it.
Right. Okay. Rob. Good evening, Rob.
Hello, mate.
Merry
You
Christmas.
all right?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, mate. Merry Christmas, Eloise.
Merry Christmas.
Hello. I should call you Ellie, shouldn't I? Really?
It's up to you.
It's not her name.
Right. Yeah. But so how many languages do you speak then?
Well, one, and I can speak a tiny, tiny little bit of Japanese, and I've had 5 Greek lessons.
Oh, right, okay. All right. Yeah, just, I thought, like, I would give you another sort of instalment of my Weird and Wonderful Life.
Oh, okay, let's get some weird and wonderful music. Hang on a second, let's get rid of the Christmas music. Let's have a little bit of this. Okay, put a little bit of reverb on your voice. And I'm going to introduce another caller into the call.
Okay, good.
Oh, Christ, what's that? Andre, you're through to Rob.
Quite fancy, and
away you go.
You know you don't know a lot of Greek, or you know a little bit of Greek. Iain? Who am I talking to?
Andy, you're talking to me, man.
What's your name, sorry?
Rob. You don't remember me?
Oh, yeah, I do remember you, Rob. It's Andre, yeah?
Hello, Andre. How are you?
Now, do you know a bit of Greek?
No, I don't know any.
Well, if you talk to Iain before me, could you say to Iain, are you a Malacca?
What? Sorry?
Are you a Malacca?
Steady.
Steady. We have to be steady now, Andre.
Oh, no, that wasn't that rude.
But, Andre, listen to my story. Will you listen to my story?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on then.
Right. I was in a prison, okay, in Suffolk.
Yeah.
Okay. And I went out into the garden, right? There was a garden out the back of our, wing and all the rest of it.
Right.
And I went out the
open
back.
prison or a closed prison?
No, yeah, closed prison, but like it was a nice closed prison.
All right, go on, carry on.
Anyway, yeah, and I was walking out the back, and there was this guy sat there on the bench. There was a bench there, right?
Yeah.
And as you walk up, you know, I was walking behind the bench.
Yeah.
And there was this Irish guy, and like, you know, I've got nothing against the Irish. I think the Irish are brilliant.
Yeah,
But this Irish guy was
Irish,
really, honestly, he was really thick. He didn't have a clue what was going on.
Yeah,
And
well, Irish people are quite clever, so you can't
yeah,
really
yeah,
say
no,
that.
I've got nothing against the Irish, man. Seriously, you know, I've got 3/4 Irish blood myself, you know.
Right, carry on then, yeah.
Yeah. So, like, as I walked out and my eyes laid on the bench, this guy went, "Go on," and this bloke jumped off the bench and seemed to land on paving slabs that weren't actually there. It sounded like it, and where he landed and jumped off from, it looked like there was a pile of paving slabs there.
Yeah.
But there actually wasn't. There was nothing there.
What, had you had too many coffees or too much to drink or what was it?
Too much hashish or something. No, I don't think so, mate. There really was, because the guy who was sat on the bench went, "Oh," you know, when he noticed that I'd noticed what had happened.
Yeah, but did you know if you had more than 5 or 6 coffees a day, you could hallucinate?
Can you?
Yeah, that's a fact.
No, I didn't know that. Yeah, no, I wasn't hallucinating, mate. I mean, loads of things have happened to me. I'm sort of like I lead a very strange life, Andre.
Well, I live a very basic life.
You do?
Yeah.
In Basildon?
Oh, you remember where I live?
Yeah.
Well, I'm from Essex, in case you couldn't tell. My given name is Dickie. I come from Billericay, and I'm doing very well. No, but can I say one more line, boy and Julie? Golly, oh gosh, come lie on the couch with a nice bit of posh from burning on clouds. Is that all right?
Andre, very excitingly, Mick Bailey, who is mental. I think Eloise and I would both agree. He's mental, isn't he, Mick Bailey? Like proper... Shut up. Like proper lunatic stalker will kill one of us and then have sex with us one day. That's going to happen. He sent in a song. He's recorded a song about you, Andre. Yes.
About me?
And it's literally just come in. I've not heard it. He sent the lyrics. There's no swears in it. Would you like to hear it, Andre?
Yeah, go on.
All right, so this is Mick Bailey's song about Andre.
It's Andre speaking.
Oh, sorry, Andre.
Please, Andre, don't get drunk this Christmas. I don't want to see Eloise cry. Please, Andre, don't get drunk this Christmas. Please just leave the Subaru on the drive. We first heard you on a radio show hosted by a man called Iain Lee. But his name you didn't seem to know. You called him Tim, and from then on he would be. Please, Andre, don't get drunk this Christmas. I don't want to see Eloise cry. Please, Andre, don't get drunk this Christmas. Please just leave the Subaru on the drive. Called up the show in celebration. 100 words on Jaffa cakes you had found. But Iain never said this competition. But you told us your answer drunk and proud.
Everybody!
Please, Andre, don't get drunk this Christmas. I don't want to see Eloise cry. Christmas. And please just leave the Subaru on the drive. And turn your radio off for at least
Well done, Michael Bailey. You may be mental.
That was good. Yeah.
That was good. Yeah, I tell you what, on Thursday, where anyone who comes in, we'll print off song sheets of that, and we will have that. We will end.
sing-song.
We'll end the show with the Please Andre drunk song sing along. Yes, Andre, do you enjoy that?
Yeah, but
no, Vinny, what can we do for you?
Yeah, can I just say, if I'd done the same things what Andre done, I would have got banned by now.
Oh yeah, so should we ban you now anyway?
No.
Okay. Thank you for that, Mick. That was genuinely brilliant. But you
It
are
was very
potty, so
good.
don't touch us. 0330 123 1215. Press button 1. We'll have more of your calls after this.
Sunday morning.
No, that's not right.
Iain Lee.
Iain Lee.
Absolute
Radio.
I need to go into town tomorrow. I need to buy I want to get like an old school sort of Bing Crosby type Christmas CD. I'm well into them. I'm well into the mood now.
What's the Nat King Cole is brilliant.
Nat King Cole, but in Natters, yes.
Especially that the little boy that Santa Claus forgot.
Oh God, that's broken my heart. Do you know you're not allowed to say on the radio that Father Christmas doesn't exist? You're not allowed to say it. There's like a law.
It's a good job. It's like
Late. Well, it's a good job.
No,
Good
kids
job
should be up now.
It's a good job he does exist, isn't it? Of course, that's the magical marvellousness of it. Let's go to Joe. Good evening, Joe.
Hello?
Hello, Joe.
No, this is Santa Claus.
Oh, hello, Santa Claus.
How you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
Yes, I do exist, and I know it's a law that you can't say I don't exist, but unfortunately Christmas is cancelled this year.
Sorry, what?
I'm
What's that?
cancelling Christmas.
Why is that?
Well, I'm just fed up.
With what?
Christmas, children, ungrateful children, all that.
Come on.
No, it's just, no, I've had enough of it all.
Come on, cheer up, you miserable old sod.
No, I've got lazy elves, I've got horrible reindeer, unruly reindeer, and and the recession and everything else. I can't be bothered.
I tell you what, just do one more Christmas and then make this the last one.
No. It's just at the end of a decade, and people don't believe me. I mean, really, it's like, and they've got to go to Afghanistan for the troops, and the Taliban shoot at me, and I just don't want to bother.
Okay, well, Father Christmas it's announced here that Christmas this year has been cancelled. Not on this show.
Oh.
Never on this show.
No way. We're having a Christmas party, so they can't get cancelled at least before then.
Oh, itchy ear. Do you ever wake up in the morning and put a cotton bud in your ear and get a big chunk of dirt coming out?
No.
I love the big chunk. I don't get it very often. The big chunk of dirt is wonderful. It's a wonderful gift.
Disgusting.
Now, what we are talking about stuff is crackers, Christmas crackers. Is there any point in crackers, really? Because they're always
crackers.
But they're always, the hats are too small, and
bar humbug, you.
Oh no, sorry, I'm a bit belchy, and I've had a lot of. I think I'm allergic to hot chocolate. I mentioned this to you earlier on. Every time. Why is that funny?
No, because you're still burping all the way through it.
I'm allergic. Every time I have a hot chocolate, I've had a few recently. Even if I've not eaten anything all day and I'm ravenously hungry, as soon as I have a hot chocolate, my appetite is satiated. It's gone. And then I get a bit of a headache and feel a bit sick. And I feel a bit sick now. And I had a hot chocolate maybe 8 hours ago.
Really?
Yeah. I think I'm allergic to hot chocolates.
Can you be allergic to
I guess you can. I guess you can. Do you want to get the call from line 3? I wouldn't bother with the others. Because one of them is the alpha. Christmas crackers. Have you ever had a tweet endorsed by a celebrity retweeting it? Davina McCall retweeted 2 of my tweets, and one of those tweets was retweeted by Jenny Faulkner, who I'm not sure who she is. I believe she works on the G, the M, the T, and indeed the V. Alex is on the mobile. Good evening, Alex.
Hey, Ian, Merry Christmas. How you doing?
Merry Christmas. I'm over the flipping moon. I've got to get a couple of tiny things for my mum, and it's done.
I haven't done any of my Christmas shopping yet because my money hasn't come through. It's come through tomorrow. I'm going to have to buy everything in a big load.
Old. The cheque is in the post. Nonsense.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I've got one present sent off to my sister, but I've got to get stuff for my mum. And
hey, can I just thank Amazon for existing? I did it all.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing. I'm buying everything, and it'll be next day delivery, and I'll panic over.
And also, the postmen, who I normally think are knobs, they were delivering on Sunday.
Yeah, that happened to me the other week. I got a book sent to me on the weekend.
What could we have got? The door went at 8:30 on a Sunday. I was like, what the flipping hell is this? It was the postman with 2 parcels. This is wonderful.
God bless Amazon.
Oh, but wonderful. Anyway, Alex, what can I... Have you had a tweet that's...
Yeah, I've got Twitter, and I've also... The crackers... I think I got the same crackers that you got, though. I've still got the bell opener somewhere. They're really crazy gifts, those crackers.
Yeah, the really expensive ones.
I think there was tweezers in one of them and stuff like that.
You don't want... Who wants tweezers? Who needs a compass on Christmas Day? I know where I live. I can find my way home.
I just want cheesy jokes and a tiny bit of plastic. It'll be a laugh, yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't it be nice, though, if you did crackers and you got, like a Nintendo...
that would be great, but... quite expensive.
Hey, listen, I've still got a bit of the old 11 o'clock show money stashed away under the bed.
Yeah.
I've got a few quid.
You're saving up for that Nintendo 64,
Oh, man alive. Oh, I love my N64. Anyway, Alex, come on, get to the point. Cut to the chase.
Actually, I don't know if it counts, because I actually know the guy in real life. Russell Grant kind of retweets stuff I put. And on Facebook as well. Russell Grant, you know the astrology guy?
Well, hang on a minute. How the hell do you know... I know I've met Russell Grant, one of the most delightful
My mum
gentlemen.
worked with him. I went to his house in Blackpool years and years ago. I kept visiting him. I know him kind of a little bit well.
What did your mum do with him? Help him make up those nonsense readings?
She did some of the books with him. She was like helped edit it together and stuff.
Well, listen. I kind of vaguely have connections with Davina. I've done a couple of Big Brother things. So yes, I think that Russell Grant retweeting that counts, Alex. You can have.
Well, when
that,
I
definitely.
added your Vinny's Funhouse on Facebook, he saw it and I thought I'll have some of that. And I noticed the next day he did the same. So I'm helping the cause.
Oh, well done. I've done a couple of things with Russell Grant. Absolutely bonkers, but what a delightful gentleman.
Lovely man all the same.
Yeah, wonderful. Alex, thank you for that.
See you, mate.
Cheers with this. There we go. We're asking, have you ever had a tweet retweeted or just been endorsed by a celebrity? If a celebrity has come up to you and said, hey, good work, what you're doing there, well done. Maybe David Bowie has come up to you and said, hey, well done, good work. You've been busking on the London Underground and Sir Paul McCartney has gone, hey, nice one, yeah, good, well done, good work there. Vinny, good evening, Vinny.
Yeah, good evening.
And Vinny, may I say thank you so much for helping us earlier this evening as we recorded the second Christmas special podcast. Lex, the homosexual ghost, made a comeback, dear listener. You'll be able to download that podcast on Thursday.
No problem.
No, well, thank you.
Yeah, so what I wanted to first of all talk about is X Factor.
Oh, yes, rubbish, wasn't it?
Yeah. Do you know that 10 million people voted?
Yes, I do. And did you know that over 60% of the vote went to the young lad that won?
Yeah, and did you know that more people voted more than the general election?
Yeah, did you know that it was really, really boring and complete crap?
Yeah. I didn't really watch it. They ruined Paul McCartney, didn't they?
Yeah, I feel the X Factor ruined Paul McCartney, whatever that means.
When Paul McCartney came on and then suddenly all of them started singing together.
Oi!
Yeah.
I just remember something you said.
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
What's that?
Think.
I don't know.
You've encouraged all vegetarians to eat meat, otherwise you're going to kill my cat.
Oh, yeah, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, well, don't take that back, you little sod. My wife was in tears that evening, going, I can't believe it. We've been so nice to Vinny, and he would threaten to eat Velvet.
Oh, then no, I'll take it back.
Right, so apologise to me.
I'm sorry, Ian.
Apologise to Fandango.
Sorry, Fandango.
And apologise to Velvet.
Sorry, Velvet. So another thing I want to talk about is,
Yes.
What are you going to get from me for Christmas?
Sorry? What am I going to get from you for Christmas?
No, what are you going to get me this Christmas?
How about a bloody good Rogering?
Nah.
I've got the receipt.
I got you a book.
A box?
A book.
Which book would that be, Vinny?
10 years of TalkSport.
Do you know what? I wouldn't mind that. I'd read that.
Yeah, it's pretty good. There's a fight.
Hang on, have you read it already?
Well, a little bit, yeah.
Okay, well then, I tell you what, I'll get you a second-hand book as well then.
No,
are you coming down?
This came out a few months ago.
Are you coming? It doesn't matter. You read it. Are you coming down on Thursday?
Can I come?
Well, yeah, everyone's invited.
Where?
To the studio.
All right. Yeah. When you mean everyone, who?
Well, like everyone.
Okay, then what's the point? The whole crowd, and then it's not. everyone's going to overpower each other, and then
Sorry? What? It's not going to be like some gay wrestling match.
People want to push each other away so they can go into radio and start speaking and everything else.
What's he talking about? He's a weirdo. So, is that a no, then?
Yeah, well, I'll come.
Oh. Jesus, what a weirdo. Ah, man alive. It's all very, very gentle this evening, and it's after last week's stressful week. I'm very, very happy to do a gentle show. Let's, Right, one more call, and then we'll play some songs, and then we'll take some more calls. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. You press button 1, you'll speak to Eloise, she'll take your details, and you may get a call back. It's as simple as that. If she thinks you're interesting enough, you'll get a call back. Oh, also, I want to find out which song has got the best falsetto in. I'm trying to find the best falsetto. If anyone can help, 0330 123 1215. Alan's in Glasgow. Good evening, Alan. Do they have Christmas in Scotland?
Yeah, we have Christmas.
Oh, okay.
It's happening this year.
Okay, it's happening this year. Fantastic. Well, that's
at the end of December.
Lovely.
I had my Christmas night out last night.
Okay.
I was done some stupid stuff.
Now tomorrow we're talking about Christmas nights out, not tonight. It's
okay.
Tomorrow.
Can I bring Hungry Hippos?
You will be turned away from the studio. You would definitely be turned away, Alan.
Why would I be turned away?
Because you're a bit of a knob.
I'll bring my cat.
Yeah, no, you would not be getting into the studio, Alan.
I'll bring Hungry Hippos in Connect 4.
Oh, okay, you're definitely not coming, okay?
I'll bring Connect 4.
Yeah, you're so...
I'm not going to do it.
Who's your favourite gay man?
Iain Lee's 2-hour-long late-night radio show starting at 11 every weeknight, except Fridays.
Iain Lee's an idiot.
I've heard this song for ages. This is brilliant. We're asking what are the greatest falsettos in the world. There's a few good Beach Boys ones. I think someone's twittered Roy Orbison. His falsettos weren't that good, were they? I think Roy Orbison, can I say this? Utter pony? Really, apart from the song about what's the attractive lady? Attractive lady.
Where will I find that?
What's that song called? Pretty Woman, that's it. Not Attractive Lady. And the one about I drove all night. They're the only two good Roy Orbison songs, and he was going for like 1,000 years, so that's those aren't good odds. Speaking of bad odds, it's Rob Bonet.
Yeah! How are we?
Sorry?
How are we?
We are well, how are we?
I am good. What's with all white T-shirts, anyway?
What?
You're wearing a lot of white T-shirts.
Where?
You are wearing, like, a vested white one, aren't you?
Well, I'm wearing a shirt.
I've heard of Zac Efron. You're like Whack Efron, like the older, uncool version.
Are you watching me on the webcam?
Not at the moment, not anymore.
It was weird. That is weird, knowing that you're looking at me. I'm wearing a checked shirt with a white T-shirt underneath. I wear the white T-shirt underneath. It's a T-shirt, not a vest, because I'm a bit of a sweater. So I always get sweat stains on my shirt.
So that soaks it up before it gets to the shirt.
Yes. Also, because I was in a very cold British Legion all day today, so I was wearing... I had to triple layer it. Anyway, Rob, what do you want?
Anyway, about retweeting.
Oh, yes.
Right, the other day I stubbed my toe.
Oh.
And I thought, I know, I'll do something pointless. I'll put it on Twitter. So I put, ow, 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 I've stubbed my toe.
Yes.
Then last night I was on the internet.
Oh, yeah.
And it said Jennifer Lopez, but I don't think it was her.
Right.
And I was watching this video, and she was there going, oh, and I thought, she's doing my thing, so it's one better than yours.
Right, so...
She's there, it was uncanny.
So you stubbed your toe, and then someone who isn't Jennifer Lopez was in a... What, is this a mucky film, is it?
I think he said it was her. I didn't know she was from Skegness. She's got that accent, but, you know...
So then you ended up watching a porno that didn't have Jennifer Lopez in, and some bird is going, oh, while she's getting it. So that...
But the address
saying,
was www.
Yes, we don't need to know. We don't need to know that. Thank you, Rob. It's not really... Oh, James. I want to speak to James. James. Tell me what you've got to say to me.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, my friend.
Have you seen Santa Vision?
Yes. I was on Santa Vision the other night.
You were?
Oh, Santa Vision. James, listen, because there are people out there who have yet to discover the magic of Santa Vision. Describe it to the listener, please.
Okay, one of the fairly high-up channels on your Skybox.
It's controversial TV it's billed as. Yes.
Yeah, it's normally kind of nut jobs talking about, how, TV shows that they're not allowed to show on other channels because, they're talking about how the Illuminati.
Yeah.
And we're being controlled by lizards.
Yeah.
And such. But 4 till 7 every evening... I stumbled across... I was trying to find a Christmas film the other day.
Yeah.
Anything to watch.
I've been trying to find Christmas films. There's nothing on.
Nothing, is there?
No, there's no... I want a Christmas film. There's a brilliant John Denver one where it's all a bit sad and you cry a bit. I want that.
Have you seen the Christmas shoes?
No.
It's brilliant, and you'll bawl your eyes out.
Is it on telly, though?
Yes.
When?
All the time. I've seen it about 3 times on so far.
Okay.
It's on, like, the Hallmark channels and things like that.
I'll check that out. Anyway, we've got Santa Vision, yes. I'll check that out. Thank you, Eloise.
Yeah, between 4 and 7, they hand it over to something called Santa Vision, which is basically, it's like one of those, a cross between one of those horrible phone-in porn channels
Yeah.
and a hostage video.
Yeah. That's a brilliant way of describing it. Yes, very good, very good.
It's a man who's about 12 years old, sat behind a desk in the worst Father Christmas costume you've ever seen.
It's a bad one. The beard isn't even really on his face, is it?
It travels around his head, doesn't it? And he sits there for 3 long hours, pretending to be Father Christmas, asking for people to text in the name of their child and either the word naughty.
Oh, nice. And there's a naughty and a nice list.
Yeah.
Now, when I saw it, he was reading a story. I say reading a story. He obviously can't read. Nothing wrong with not being able to read. But when you are hired to read a story, and he's basically, it's him looking down. So he's off mic. He's going, and the boys and the boys and the girls gathered round and said hello. And it's as bad as that. What was he doing when you watched?
He was getting towards the end of his shift, and so he was he kept looking off camera, wondering when he could pack up for the evening and go.
Yeah.
He kept holding his earpiece and saying, "Oh, another name's coming on the nice list," and then reading out a name and just generally looking like he didn't want to be there anymore.
Did anybody, when you watched, did anybody call in and have a message read out?
No, not in the bit that I saw.
You've got to do it, man. You've got to do it. It's the most fun. I phoned up, right, and so I'm getting messages read out to my wife. But for some reason, when I phoned up, I'm putting on a kid's voice. I'm going, hello, yeah, can Santa Claus, can he do a message to Fandango Lee, please? Yes, what message? And the guy who answers the phone is a bit of a muppet. What message would you like him to do? Could you get him to ask, is it Ghostbusters 2, please? And so Father Christmas is going, yes, a message here from, for Fandango Lee. Is it Ghostbusters 2? And you can see him, like, looking off camera to go, is that the message? Is someone having me on it? It's good fun. It's got to be worth phoning up and stealing Paul Garner's old gag and getting him to do messages to Heidi Ruggs Quick and and all of the what is it? Oh my God! I've just done a poo. It's got to be worth because he'll do that definitely, man, definitely.
It's amazing. I would not want my children to see it, though, because it's just the most depressing thing. I've got a 7-year-old daughter, and if she saw that, she would just lose every piece of Christmas magic ever.
Is it on, James? Is it on every day?
Every day until Christmas Eve.
Man, thank you. I had forgotten about that. I'm in tomorrow between 4 and 7. I shall be watching Santa Vision. James,
Brilliant.
Thank you, sir.
Well, the best bit of all, is that his voice is about, I say, he's about 12, he looks like he works in Dixon's. And you're on the naughty list. And then straight after the programme, they have a trailer for the same programme, where this voice says, hello, I'm Father Christmas. It's a different voice.
Different voice. And the trailer goes on for about 20 minutes, because they've got to finish dead on 7 o'clock. So if they finish early, they've just got to show that.
That's it. And how many Father Christmases are there? How many rubbish Father Christmases are there?
James,
children are going to get confused.
James, may God bless you for reminding me of that. I did see that at the weekend. Thank you, James. I meant to mention that. It's genius. It's genius. And I say phone them up. Yes, it's £1.50, whatever. Phone them up. Have your sport. And if I tell you what, okay, here's the challenge. If anybody can get any funny names or rude names or any Ghostbusters 2 clips read out, email me the MP3, the audio of it, and we will play them on the show. We will have a Santa Vision special at some point later in the week. 0330 123 1215 is the phone number. Omar's in Wimbledon. Good evening, Omar.
Hi, Ian.
Yes.
I've got a few things to pick with you.
To do what?
I've got a few bones to pick with you.
Bones to pick. Okay, we like picking bones. Yes.
On Sunday night, I sent you a tweet, basically getting an invite to your Sunday show.
Right.
Oh, sorry, Thursday show. Sorry.
Yes. What?
Did I get? I didn't think I got a reply. Did I?
You didn't. No.
Well, do I get an invite? Possibly.
Well,
if
listen,
I bring something in.
I very rarely reply to any tweets, so don't take that personally. Take it a little bit personally.
Okay.
What would you bring to the show, Omar?
Well, I had to go to the hospital recently. I had a piece of stationery in my body.
Sorry?
It was actually in my ear.
You had a piece of stationery in your body, yes?
And it turned out to be in my ear.
Yes.
And it was so in my ear, it was next to my eardrum.
What?
And I had to have surgery to take it out.
Right.
So I could bring you that, piece of stationery, that piece of history in.
What piece of stationery is it?
Well, that's a surprise.
Oh, is it a stapler?
Could be. Could be a rubber.
Well, is it a rubber? Is a rubber from the end of a pencil, is it?
Oh, yeah, it is, pretty much.
Okay, well, okay.
Could I muff it up?
Why would I want to see that? You made it sound like some holy relic now.
Well, I have it on my wall, and I kiss it goodnight every night.
You're weird. You're weird.
One more thing.
Yes?
My name isn't Oh My God, I Just Done a Poo.
Okay.
Yes? This call's going bad, the Alpha, pretty much.
Well, hang on, let's just compare it. The Alpha...
The Alpha...
We may have met your match in bad calls, okay? So...
Really?
So let's see, Alpha, what's your call gonna be?
What's the worst pain a man can feel?
Well, is a kick to the balls?
No. You know when you spend a long time with a girl?
Oh, ball ache.
Yeah.
Yeah, ball ache's pretty bad. Yeah. Actually, no, Omar's call was better than yours, Alpha.
Oh.
Yeah. Omar, yes, you can come.
What was I saying? What's a falsetto?
Sorry?
A falsetto?
Yes.
Is that some sort of, hooky thing you buy off a...
No, a falsetto.
I actually don't know what it is.
You don't know what a falsetto is?
I don't know what it is. Is it some contraption for...
Hang on. Andre?
Yeah, hi.
Can you tell Omar what a falsetto is? Turn your radio off!
Sorry.
Can you tell Omar what a falsetto is?
Yeah, hi. Can you tell Omar... Which is...
Jesus Christ.
What was it,
a falsetto.
Worst thing having orchestra, isn't it?
No! Why are all of my listeners idiots? Why can't I present the Today programme and have interesting, intelligent callers? Huh? Listeners who read newspapers and know what's happening in the world. Yeah? Why is everybody... How could you not know what a falsetto is? Jesus! I'm very tempted to go home and I don't think I can do it.
Magic carpet days.
Okay, very, very quiet on the phones this evening, Eloise.
Yeah, this is the days when normally we'd put Andre on more, but since people don't want him...
We voted that Andre could stay, but would be less of him.
However, I've got to say, if you voted against him coming on as much, you need to, build up the numbers somewhere. You need to start calling in, yeah.
You've got to fill the gap that's left, the drunk old man gap that's left. You have to come in and fill that yourselves. I'm worried about... By the way, listen, if too many people turn up on Thursday, I don't think they will, but if too many people turn up, I cannot stress how vital Eloise and my role is in turning people away, and you'll do it good-naturedly, and hopefully we can get some kind of shift system where maybe people come down for 20 minutes and move on and let other people come in. Let's try and make it, lovely. Let's make it lovely on Thursday, all right, people? Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Morning! It's Alan Brazil!
It's Alan Brazil!
Alright!
Good evening, Alan.
Yeah, I just want you with this wee problem. I didn't get
Are you, Alan? Alan, are you okay? It sounds like you're having a heart attack or something.
Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of pints of lager.
You said that a little bit slower.
I've been drinking lots of pints of lager.
Again, I'm not... No,
It's a Scottish accent, you see.
Yeah, could you just try and say words?
I...
Yes?
Have been drinking...
Drinking?
Lots of alcohol.
Lots of alcohol. Well done, yes. Okay, good work. Okay, yes. Can we send anyone to help you?
I like the voice of your producer.
Didn't get that. Yes, like?
The sound.
The sound.
Of your producer.
You're starting to sound like a gay cat. Are you a gay cat?
No, it's Alan Brazil.
I know it's Alan Brazil, yes, but I'm just wondering, you're not a gay cat called Alan Brazil, are you?
No.
Are you crying, or are you trying to strangle your penis? Which one of those two? Both of those two. I mean, I've done both in the past. Try to strangle it so it can't breathe anymore, and you're sobbing at the pain and the humiliation of it. Is that what's happening?
So can I come to your Christmas party?
My Christmas what?
Party.
No.
Why?
Because you sound like you're masturbating furiously, and that would be inappropriate. Thanks for calling. Yes, and then they've... What a strain. This is not very seasonal, is it? No.
No, that's not right.
Iain Lee.
Iain Lee.
Absolute
Radio.
Sometimes I feel like throw my hands up in the air. You got the love I need to see me through.
Oh, hit that button very hard, didn't I? If you want to join in online chat fun, well, you can go to iainlee.com, which I updated the other day for the first time in ages. There's new videos there, and new front page, and new links. But also, may I suggest facebook.com/Iain Lee Show, where we post regularly throughout the show, little bits and pieces, and I've just posted a link to a review of Santa Vision written by Charlie Brooker. So go and have a look at that and then click on that and read it. It's very, very funny. I'm very tired, Eloise.
Not long to go. You'll be reap.
It's just hit me. Just exhaustion just hit me.
Do you need a cup of tea?
Oh, yes, I would love a cup of tea, actually. I wasn't angling for one, but that would be delightful if you wouldn't mind.
I will go and make one, especially because there's no calls to answer.
Oh, yeah, so that makes my job easier. Yeah, it's very quiet on the phones this evening. I mean, we've not really thrown any topics out, and I'm sure, it's partly our fault. It's just, I'm after a nice... You go, Louise, I'll sort this out. I'll sort these losers out. I'm just, after the stress of the last couple of shows of last week, I'm more than happy to have just a week of nice, relaxed, lovely shows. That's all we want, just nice, Christmassy, relaxed shows with a few weirdos calling in. That'll do me. That's fine. Gareth is at home. Good evening, Gareth.
Hi.
Hello, Gareth.
How are you?
I'm all right, thank you. I'm very, very tired, but I've got a lie-in tomorrow and 2 hours of stuff to do, and then my day is free.
That's cool.
That is cool indeed. What have you been up to today, Gareth?
School.
You can say school. Hey, listen, don't be ashamed of school. Although, would you like to? Are you looking forward to going to school tomorrow? Or would you like the day off?
I like school.
You like school?
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to give you an Iain Lee Absolute Radio Get Off of School Free card for tomorrow, but if you don't want it, then that's fine. I'll give it to someone else.
That's cool. That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah. Earlier, you said about people, Vinny. Yeah, not liking cats or something.
Oh yeah, Vinny wants all vegetarians to eat meat, otherwise he's going to kill and eat my cat.
Oh, it's your cat.
Okay. My cat, yes, my Velvet.
Okay, I was just wondering, my old cats or something.
No, it's my my cat.
Okay, yeah. That's cool.
Okay. Cool. Would you like to speak to Vinny?
No, I'm okay, thanks.
Okay, Vinny, he doesn't want to... Oh, he's gone, okay. Well...
and I just wanted to say thank you. You've been making me fall asleep every night.
Is that a compliment?
In a sick, twisted way, yeah.
Gareth, then thank you for that, and thank you for really making me feel like I've earned my week's salary in that one phone call there. Crazy Benji, good evening, Crazy.
Hey. Merry Christmas.
Merry...
Yes! Let's have a crazy one. Crazy Christmas.
I'm standing up taking this call, Benji, because I'm getting a little bit sleepy. I want to stand up and...
That's it. Breathe in.
Breathe in.
And breathe out.
Breathe out, fella.
You got the love. Imagine a gothic girl doing a dance.
Imagine the Golden Girls doing what?
A gothic singer.
Yeah?
She's good, though. She's good.
Yo, yeah, man.
What's her name? Florence.
Florence and the Machine, fella. I'm
Go,
walking
girl.
around the studio and I'm waking up and I'm feeling good.
But she's not as hot as Eloise.
Oh, well, hey, listen, they're both hot ladies, but Florence is a delightful young lady.
Yes, very, very pleasant person to talk to, I think.
None of them are as hot as my wife.
My
wife's hot, man.
Actually, I've met your wife. She is highly attractive.
She is hot. I am butting, and well, I am
You are
as well.
lucky.
I am batting well above my average, and occasionally butting as well at weekends when she's drunk. Steady!
Hey, yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yes!
Now.
Yes.
I am still recovering from those ribs that got broken some months ago.
Bringing us down. Bringing us down. That's good. Bringing us down.
But
yes.
For veggies, and I'm a vegetarian.
Well done.
And I've been, I tried to be a vegetarian when I was a kid, and they said, no, you go nuts.
You can go nuts.
And you'll die if you don't eat meat.
Yes.
And so I went nuts, but I didn't die.
No, not yet. It'll happen to all of us. It'll happen to all of us, Benji.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Seize every day as though it's your last, Benji, because who knows what's going to happen in an hour's time.
That's why I'm writing my will.
Mark Crosley will be doing his radio show. I didn't mean it wasn't a threat to Mark Crosley if he's in the building thinking I'm threatening him. I'm not. I'm just saying we might get knocked down by a bus. This building could collapse. Who knows, Benji? Who knows? Don't die with regrets. Don't die with regrets.
Exactly,
Grab your life by its balls and squeeze them.
Right.
Yeah.
So what I've done now is completely removed all my targets and objectives in life, and that way, wherever I am now, I'm there.
You can never be disappointed. If you've got
exactly.
If you've got no dreams, you can never be disappointed. I don't know why he's laughing. I don't know why he's laughing. He's actually mental. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, do you see Chewing Gum Man?
Ben, the Chewing Gum Man, yes.
Yeah, I saw him a couple of days ago.
He's always around. He's a good lad. He's a good
He's a good guy,
He does a good job. If anyone doesn't know, it's where I live in North London. There is a chap called, I think he's called Ben, who lies on the floor all day painting chewing gum, and he does an excellent job. He's an artist.
And it looks good.
It looks good. He's an artist.
Yes, excellent. Yes. Yeah, I first heard of him in America.
You saw him in America?
No, I heard of him in America.
Oh, okay.
I forget which producer it was. It was one of the producers.
Was it Rick Rubin?
Huh?
No,
not Rick Rubin. No. It was who was the guy who was married to? No, that's so. Oh, I wrote that line for them, actually.
Yes.
Who's the guy married to Mariah Carey for a while?
Oh, not Rick Rubin. Was it Rick Rubin?
No. I forget his. Gosh, I know his name. He's a big.
Okay. Well, listen, Benji, you call us back when you remember his name. Oh, bloody, life goes on. Whoa! Life goes on. Life goes Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Oh, evening, Ian. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
It's Simon in California.
Simon in Simon who may or may not be in California. Yes, Simon.
I was just phoning about... Well, first of all, how's the show gone tonight? I know Mondays can be a bit slow.
Well, did you hear last Monday's show?
Can't recall.
Last Monday's show was a Thursday.
Now you're really confusing me.
Yeah, I know, it was that good. Tonight's show's been all right. I've just the last couple of shows, there've been a lot of arguments, a lot of bannings, a lot of stress. So tonight's show is kind of chilled, and we're just trying to be nice, kind of Christmas vibe. I'm a bit tired, so I'm standing up for the first time, and it's all right. It's all right, fella. Thank you for asking.
So you're not terribly argumentative this evening, then?
I can be if push comes to shove, yeah.
No, not looking for an argument. Just wanted to ask about, is it this Thursday when we're bringing in our toys?
Yes, it is this Thursday.
Am I allowed to reserve a toy?
Well, you're coming in from California. I'm standing up, Eloise.
No,
yes. You're coming in from California, are you?
Metaphorically speaking.
Okay, what toy are you going to bring?
Well, I'd like to bring in my big track. But
have you got the trolley that goes behind it?
Of course.
Okay, good luck.
Of course, the end's broken off it, so I can't use it.
Not a problem.
But I do have a big track, but I was wondering if anyone else has a Tin Can Alley.
Oh, man, do you know what? I used to... Kids these days with their PlayStations and their knob sticks and everything, every year, the advert for Tin Can Alley would come on, and it looked so exciting, and every year I'd go, Mum, Dad, please, out of everything that I've said I've wanted... I want that. And we used to sit going through the Argos catalogue every year, go through the toy section. I want that. But Tin Can Alley, and I never got it. I still don't know what technology Tin Can Alley operates under.
Right, you and I grew up, must be next door to each other. It's exactly the same. I lusted after that thing. No one I knew owned it. I never got it. I just thought it was the best game in the world.
How does it work? It's pure voodoo, isn't it? You point a gun at a tin on a bit of wood, and it goes flying off when you shoot it.
Incredible. And of course, you know when you did the last day at school, you always got the same round of Connect 4, Operation, Guess Who, Simon Says, all the really rubbish stuff. Well, no one ever brought in a Tin Can Alley.
No one brought in a Tin Can Alley. Someone in my school brought in a ZX Spectrum. Oh, yeah. And then when I brought Rubber keys? Not the plus 2, it's the original. I brought in my walkie-talkies, and they were like proper old-school black walkie-talkies with the red Morse code button. And
how big was the range?
Well, it was I think it went as far as 8 feet. And our teacher said, yeah, right, you can go and play it in the playground with these. And we did. And then Mr. Collins came and saw us and said, get back into your classes! And we're like, but Miss said, get back! And that was the end of that, I'm afraid. So, but yes, I'm bringing my Vectrex in on Thursday, so it's going to be party time!
Fantastic. Well, I'll get 15 of those massive batteries into the back of Big Track, which last about 3 minutes in total.
That'll get you to the other side of the studio. Always a pleasure to talk to you, my friend.
Absolutely. Speak soon.
Ta-ta!
Win a VIP trip for 2 to California. Go to californiacalling.co.uk.
Man alive, what a joy to stand here in front of you today and play the Beach Boys. Life doesn't get any better than this, I'm afraid. Loving you isn't the right thing to do. How can I, when you won't take it from me? If I could, baby, I'd give you my world. Open up, everything's waiting for you. It gets a bit high. I'd be such a good rock star, man. I would be such a good rock star.
You have got the moves.
Oh, jeez, and I'm sexy.
And you swear like a beast.
I don't swear that much anymore.
I heard you on them podcast intros.
Oh, there's a bit of swearing on that. I'm enjoying standing up. Like Foxy. Foxy used to do the chart show standing up.
Jeff does that. Stands up. Don't know why.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm having trouble with my knobs, though. Can't reach my knobs.
Oh, yeah. It's because you're too tall. You need to, get the desk on a booster seat.
Line 2, what do you want?
Oh, you might not remember me. My name's Sylvia. I'm 49 years old. I'm psychic and I'm a swinger.
Ah, you're psychic Sylvia the Swinger. Yes, I vaguely remember. You used to call us, did you?
Well, you probably don't remember me.
No.
I used to call, just to say hello and give you a good prediction about your future and tell you all the stuff about yourself that you don't even know yourself.
I got 3 of those words, so yes, let's the prediction future.
Yeah, but I'm not quite so much into all the prediction anymore.
Ah, that's a shame. That's a shame, mate. That's a shame.
Just a little bit now,
Still into the swinging, though?
Wait, you said fall in love now, isn't it?
Sorry? Sorry?
Fall in love. Yeah, that's what I said, Louise.
I'll be your translator.
Oh, you really don't trust that. That's nice. When did you have that done?
I've lost her already.
I don't have a clue what she's saying. Well, anyway, so that's nice.
But it's lovely, right? You should try it yourself sometimes.
Who are you in love with?
I'm in love with Cosmic Colin.
Cosmic Corin?
Colin.
Colin,
don't you?
Colin. Cosmic Colin the hairdresser. Okay, and what does he do?
He's universal in his way of reaching out to people all across the world.
Wow, isn't that wonderful?
Yeah, across the Milky Way.
Yep.
Yeah, wherever you are, really. And he does intergalactic connections.
Like Chris Evans? Like a cross between Chris Evans and Russell Grant?
Well, it more looks like Russell Grant, I suppose, really.
Okay.
He's a looker. He's a bit older.
Well,
probably
that's...
20 years old.
Yes,
but,
okay.
Yeah, you should race him sometime. They introduce you can just make when you're asleep, because he actually goes into your dreams, into your dream world, and connect with you there. Have you ever done astral projection, Ian? You ever tried it?
No.
You should give that a go, you know, because actually, guess where you can go to do astral projection?
Up your bum?
Anywhere.
Okay. Well,
anywhere you like.
Okay. Well, thank you for that, Sylvia.
Good night, sir, and good night, Sir Louise. And, yeah, I wish you well. And happy Christmas and Happy New Year.
More music, fewer ads. All thanks to California Tourism.
Go to absoluteradio.co.uk to find out how to win the VIP trip of a lifetime to star in the next California TV ad.
Iain Lee's 2-hour-long late-night radio show starting at 11 every weeknight, except Fridays.
Put the phone down and switch the radio up. Can the show get any worse? No. Why does it always rain on me?
Oh, I've got a headache there from singing too loud. That reminds me, my band are playing on this Sunday, the 20th, at the Underbelly in Hoxton. It's true. Boomhauer X. And if you want to come and see us for free... Yeah, free. Then email me. But don't email the email address here, because that won't work. Iain at iainlee.com. IAIN at IAINlee.com. Iain at iainlee.com. Let me know your name and how many people you would like to bring with you, and I will put your name on the door. Unless you get an email back from me. If you get an email back from me, then everything should be fine. If you don't get an email back from me, then assume that it isn't fine, and then you'll have to pay £8 on the door. But everyone can come for free, which is exciting. But, the people who run it, there's been a little bit of tension. And we're on at 9:30. I'd suggest you get there for 9 if you wanted to come and see us. But you've got to be on the list if you want to come for free. But it should be good. We play rock songs sung in Japanese. So if you like Kiss or Paul McCartney and Wings or Cat Stevens, then sung in Japanese. We normally have a horn section, but we haven't got the horns on this Sunday because they're busy doing pantomime. But anyway, it'll be a laugh, is what I'm saying, and you're more than welcome. Lee has been waiting for 12 minutes. Let's go to Lee. Good evening, Lee.
It's a Pooh Man.
Oh, Jesus.
On an approved line.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a new phone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's another reason why I can't ban you. I'm desperately trying to find a reason to ban you, Lee, and that's... Now you've got a new line, I can't do that. Okay. Well, I'll work on it, don't worry.
Damn it. Well, as far as the best falsetto goes, what about Paul Stanley on I Was Made for Loving You?
Does he really do a falsetto on?
Yeah, you know that in the middle, he goes... And he goes like that.
Hang on a minute, let's this one's easily found out. I'm in the K's on my iPod.
It's right in the middle. It's like the kind of cheesy disco breakdown section.
It's on Dynasty, isn't it? It's
yeah.
Okay, it's good. Dynasty.
What an unfortunate album.
X-Ray. Huh?
What an unfortunate album.
Oh, I like Dynasty. I've got a soft spot for Dynasty. 2000 Man's a great song.
Well, yeah.
And Charisma. Listen to this. This is the weirdest song. This is the weirdest song ever by Kiss. Here we go. Charisma. Wow. Here we go. There we go. Sing it to us, Gene. Sing it. It's like they were starting to run out of ideas by the time they started recording Dynasty.
HD was starting to drink too much.
Is it my fortune or my fame? Is it my money or my name?
Is it my fortune, my fame? Is it my money or my name?
Is it my personality or just my sexuality?
Basically, he doesn't know what the word charisma means, okay?
No.
And he doesn't understand it, and he uses it in the wrong context. What is my charisma? He doesn't know what it means. Sex, right?
His heart doesn't sound in it, does it?
No. Have you heard?
No.
Have you heard the new album, Sonic Boom?
I've had Sonic Boom since the date came out.
It's a treat, isn't it?
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's as good as it's going to get anyway without Peter Criss.
It's them rewriting the old Kiss songs.
Yeah.
Well
That song,
done.
the song with Eric Carr singing it is just basically Black Diamond.
Yeah. I mean, you can go through it and you can listen. Hang on, this is I Was Made for Loving You. You can go through it and you can tell what song they've ripped off. Well done, lads. Why the hell not? We're desperately trying to get them on the show. When they're coming over in May, man. I've got my tickets.
Yep, I've got tickets.
I'm pretty sure we'll get a phone interview at the very, very least. There we go. Hang on, here we go. Is it here? Is it this bit? I can't remember.
No. Well, it might be just after this.
Okay, hang on a second. I'm looking for the falsetto. Paul Stanley.
It's a huge falsetto.
Oh, I think I know what you mean. Hang on.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Here it comes. Hold on.
Here we go, it comes. No, it's not.
No, wait.
Oh, no, hang on, okay.
That's a falsetto.
No, it's just him doing a silly voice.
No, that's
come on.
falsetto.
I can't get it now! Right,
That was pretty good.
I'm giving it to him.
Let's go back. Let's go one more. Here we go. Here we go.
He does it again, actually. Does it 3 times. Wait. Coming. The big one's coming.
Okay.
That's brilliant.
Oh, I'd forgotten that song. I love that song.
That's a falsetto. That's how you do it.
Thank you very much, Lee. Good work. Well done. He's got a point there. That's what a falsetto is, by the way. So the two callers who didn't know what the falsetto was. One of those callers was Andre, who doesn't know what being sober is.
You know, he rang me up after that and said, "Oh, Eloise, what is it? Tell me what it is. I really is it something to do with a choir?" Well, sort of.
I'm going to go to church on next Monday.
Yeah?
It's a carol concert in the local church.
Well,
it's a beautiful church.
What carols do they sing in church?
Rudolph, Jingle Bells.
Don't do Rudolph in church.
Frosty the Snowman.
No, you'll be looking at Silent Night in the bleak midwinter.
I like Cooking Wenceslas last looked out on the Feast of Steve. But we looked in the church. I'm a big sucker. A sucker with an S for carols and all that. And so we looked in the church. Oh, our cars have arrived. That's good.
Yours has.
And the church is amazing, but they had a drum kit in there. And it always makes me think of crazy Christians. Vicars dressed as clowns. It always worries me a little bit like that. Eugene is on the line. Good evening, Eugene.
Good evening and Merry Christmas to you, sir.
Merry Christmas to you, Eugene.
Listen, Ian, you were saying, I was listening last Monday's show and you were getting very, very stressed out.
Yes, sir.
Well, I tell you what, I was just suggesting.
Yes.
Why don't you and Eloise come over to the Emerald Isle here,
yes,
enjoy the fine food and have a good drop of the black stuff?
I don't drink.
And Guinness is filthy.
But an excellent drink if people were to drink it, but I don't drink.
Well, you see, actually Guinness is very full of iron.
Yeah, and alcohol.
No, iron as in, you would take an iron tablet.
Yeah, and alcohol.
Yes, and alcohol.
Yes, I don't drink.
It's very heavy.
Yes, I don't drink.
Oh, right. Well, Eloise might like a wee drop of, say, a half pint with...
Okay, well, I'll send Eloise over and you can get her pissed.
Well, I mean, what I was going to say was, you know, normally the ladies over here in Northern Ireland, they would have a half pint with blackcurrant in it.
Right.
And usually that's very nice. And the ladies do like that.
Okay, well, Eugene, it's certainly something for us to keep in mind for 3 seconds and then say no. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
All right, pal, it's Trevor in Sheffield, mate.
Ah, Trevor, first-time caller?
No, wait, I rang you up about a year ago or something. But I've been busy doing Christmas shopping, so that's why I'm not...
For a year? I don't remember you, if I'm honest, Trevor, but it's nice to have you on board. You've been shopping for a year, have you?
Well, preparing for Christmas and that. Good King Wenceslas. God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. That's my favourite Christmas carol.
Okay, we weren't asking what your favourite Christmas carol is, but I will put it on the list.
Oh, cheers, pal. Quickly, right. Hot chocolate. I've got a bit of a problem, right.
Yes.
I'm hooked, right. I'm having about 2 cups a night. I'm buying about a tub of hot chocolate a week from the supermarket.
Right.
And I'm deciding to put stuff like whipped cream and marshmallows on top of it. I'm worried it's going to get out of control, pal.
Well, it sounds like it's already got out of control, pal.
Any ideas?
Just stop it. Just stop going in those places. Stop buying those drinks.
But it's the whipped cream on top and everything, pal.
It's not good for you, pal. Listen to you. You sound like a broken man. Would you like to shall I put one of the callers through and see if they've got any advice for you? Hang on a second. Let's go. Line 7, have you got any advice for Trevor?
Yeah, no. I've got a tip for you.
Oh, well...
Right, pal, right, I'm talking about hot chocolate, right? I need some...
don't drink it. What is the clip is?
Yeah, I can't just go, like, cold turkey, especially before Christmas, you know.
Yeah, then I have milk instead. All right. Okay.
I'll give it a go.
Well, Trevor, I'm sorry. I don't think your issue was handled very sensitively there. I do apologise.
Not really.
Okay, sorry about that, Trevor.
Bye, pal.
Best of luck, Trevor.
I'm going to go and make another cup now.
No, don't do it, Trevor!
I can't stop myself. I'm going to go. Bye,
don't
pal.
Do it! Oh, God. Vinny?
Yeah.
Come on, mate. He's got a problem. Bit of sensitivity.
Yeah, I've got a worse problem.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've got a clip for you.
A what?
A clip.
Okay, we'll be with you in a second, Jacob. I haven't forgotten you. Don't worry.
Right. Record this. Yeah. And whenever someone underage comes on, right, that have school the next day, this is what you should play. Go to bed. You got school in the morning.
Okay, so I should play a tape of an idiot whispering under their breath because their mum might hear them. Go to bed. You got school in the morning. that will work. Do you think, Vinny? Think that'll be useful?
Yes.
You're an idiot, Jacob. You're the last call of the evening. Good evening, Jacob.
Hi, Ian.
Hello, fellas. Sorry to keep you waiting so long. I've only got 2 minutes because I'm an idiot myself. Not as much as Vinny is, though. What can we do for thee?
Christmas. Last year in February, when it snowed like hell.
Yes.
We made a giant snowman.
Yes.
About a week later, it was shrinking a bit, and my sister's like really little. She was like, "Oh, it's shrinking."
Yes.
And like one day we went out and it was just a pile of water.
Yeah, they melt. They're made of snow. That's what happens.
Yeah, no. But she's like really little. She's like, "Where did Snowman go?"
Yes.
And it was just so cute.
Okay, so right, Those things are only cute if it's your own kids or it's a relative of yours.
Yeah.
My nephew does cute things, but you say it to someone else, they go, yeah, because kids are stupid. You go, no, but it was cute. Yeah, kids are stupid.
Unless they've got, like, a good story. Like, my mum told me one about this kid that pretended he had a knife.
Yeah. That's when it's...
Hello there, Ian?
Yes, of course it is. Turn your radio off!
Hold on, Ian.
Jesus.
Hold on.
Hold on.
How many times have you phoned in, Andy? You know the deal.
Hello?
Oh. Andre, you're not coming down to the studio on Thursday, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
But could I bring a friend or do you want me to come on my own?
On your own?
No friends.
No friends, no
okay,
booze.
But before you finish the show tonight...
Yeah.
Can I just say, one verse of a line, and you've got to tell me where it come from.
No. Right, well, that's the end. Eloise, thank you very much for that. We stumbled through somehow. Christmas party tomorrow, 8:30.
Tomorrow?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm getting confused by the Christmas party on the Thursday and the Christmas party... Yes.
What Christmas party on the Thursday? Oh, the Christmas... I'm as bad as you. Right, Mark Crosby is up next. Thank you very much, everyone. See you tomorrow at 11. Ta-ta.